Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm back again with another video. So thank you guys for watching my videos. Thank you guys for subscribing on my videos. So I'm back again with another video as usual. So today I've decided to talk about betrayal. We all had experienced betrayal. It can be anyone. It can be your parents, it can be your friends, it can be your neighbor, it can be a stranger, it can be anyone. Your ex, yeah, it can be anyone. So I've decided to make a video. Well, I know that actually a lot of videos about betrayal and sort of. So for me, it's about making a video that is actually authentic to me regarding betrayal. That feels so right to talk about, something that I can be like, okay, I made this video, you know what, I'm proud of it. So I just wanted to make a video that I'm actually feeling proud of making. So yeah, so I'm gonna be talking about betrayal. And you all know that feeling that you feel when someone broke your trust, when someone not being loyal, when someone is being not faithful, when someone is disrespectful. Because at the end of the day, betrayal is some sort of a disrespect. You feel disrespected, you feel insulted. So we all gonna feel some betrayal. It's the end of the day, we're gonna experience betrayal. Whether when you're in this rhythm, when you are in this realm whereby you interact with people, interact with humans, animals, whatsoever, any living being. So you're gonna experience betrayal, because betrayal is real. So it's something that we're gonna all experience. It doesn't matter whether it's from your family, friends, ex-friends, anyone that you're gonna interact with, whether it's a co-worker, a supervisor, whatsoever. So I'm actually gonna talk about betrayal because it's something that has been on my mind for a while. So I'm like, you know what, I need to make a video about betrayal. And yeah, I've decided to just put my phone on and put the camera on and then just talk about it. So we all, okay, I feel like the word betrayal says it all. Like, you don't need to define it or explain, but okay, I feel like the meaning of betrayal, of course, it's whereby you experience betrayal, but from someone, being stabbed on the back, experience unfaithfulness from someone that you actually have some expectation, especially if you actually explain to them how you wanted to be treated, how you want to be uh, the whole relationship thing, in order for you to be respected in terms of your own boundaries. So now, whereby you're interacting with someone and the next thing is stabbing in your back, like, why, you're gonna be hurt, it's hurting, like, it's hurting to be betrayed. So it's something that is actually not nice. I'm not gonna lie, it's not nice to be betrayed. So I'm not gonna try to make you feel like you're not supposed to feel your pain. You're supposed to feel them. You're supposed to go through all the phases of healing. I'm not sure the name of the someone who came up with this five stages of grief, of yes, of healing. It's whereby we're talking about denial, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna talk about that, but it's all, if you feel like you don't do it, just search for those 5 stages of grief, if I'm not mistaken. So okay, as I said, I'm gonna be talking about betrayal. We all experience that shit. It hurt like hell. So okay, betrayal, it's something that is not nice, as I said, but I feel like it's something that we all supposed to be that we need to experience, yeah, in order for us to grow. I know it's when you are given a task, a mission to come on this rhythm, on this earth, to whatever mission that you are in, because we're all here for a certain mission. We're all here for understanding the meaning of life, or we're all here to live that life, to only here to live, to experience, to learn. So in order for us to go through that, betrayal is part of the process, because life is about balance. So you're gonna experience betrayal, and I'm not gonna say you're supposed to run away from it, but you know, when you, as you grow, you understand that some betrayal we're not supposed to go through because of what. And okay, no, nobody deserves betrayal, but sometimes some betrayal feel like a blessing in disguise. So yes, so the first point I'm gonna be talking about responsibility. Responsibility. So betrayal comes with responsibility. So when I mean betrayal comes with responsibility, of course there are gonna be consequences of being betrayed. Like for example, um, you are in a relationship with this person, and then this person chose to cheat. Probably you actually explain to them you're only in monogam relationship rather than polygam. Even if it's polygam, I believe it's health rules. You're supposed to respect one another. You can't just do whatever they feels like doing, because at the end of the day, as much as you are own individually, you are actually in a relationship with someone, so some of the things need to be discussed. You can't just say, okay, I'm just gonna date this person, this doesn't matter, because I believe even polygamy has its own rules, but not rules that apply to everyone. We all design our own rules. It's something that we actually feel like it's undertook to us, it's aligned with us. So when I'm talking about responsibility, um for example, as I mentioned, that you are dating this person and then that person decide to date someone else without your knowledge, without you knowing that they're actually dating someone else. Now you are feeling betrayed because it's hurt. Like, you're hurting, right? So you end up questioning yourself. Maybe there's something I've done wrong, or maybe there's something else I've done. No, you didn't done anything. You just dated a selfish person. So selfish person, they exist. So, and no, you didn't. There's nothing wrong with you. You done it whatsoever. But after that betrayal, after that pain that you've been caused by someone else towards you, you need to take responsibility. You need to take responsibility. When I mean take responsibility, yes, you might be the feel like the victim of the whole process, whole circumstance that you're actually in. So you're gonna experience what? Betrayal. And then you experience betrayal. You feel like you feel wrong by that person that you actually trusted, that you actually feel like supposed to not be doing what they done to you. So of course you're gonna be hit. You're gonna be extremely hit. So yeah, but you need to take responsibility. Like, we allow people in our life for whatever reason, whether it's probably you dated that person because you love them, but at some point, as much as it's love for you, but probably that person initially they had other intentions, or maybe not even them, it was love, but out of the blue they changed their mind because they realized they don't want to be in. Because I believe people who are cheating is because they don't want to be in, whether they are aware of it or not, or whatsoever. So betraying someone, it's because you don't want to be in. That's how I view it. Like, going someone else's back, it's because you don't want to be friends with them. It's just that you love the benefit. You just love the benefit. That's why you just keep on strewing them whatsoever. So I'm talking about betrayal even through parents, because parents can betray you. So I believe when parents keep on betraying you, keep on hurting you, being disloyal towards you, being unfaithful, being not present in your life, being just neglecting you, being in a neglected relationship with your parents, it's because they don't want to be in a relationship with you. They don't want to be your parents. So it's because probably they're scared of what people are gonna think, gonna say, if you actually they because when you confront them, obviously they're gonna lie and say like, no, 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 we love you, or no, those excuses that they make. It's because they they choose to lie because it's easy, because they are disrespectful people who are lying to you, that actually they're respecting you. So that kind of betrayal. So what do you need to do when you actually experience such things? You need to take responsibility. Like, yes, your parents, they bring you in this world, so you deserve to be treated. You actually have this expectation how parents should be, whatsoever, and then you end up not experiencing love, care, or support. You 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 end up feeling like a burden. You end up feeling like, you end up asking yourself question, why was I born? Why they gave birth to me if they don't love me? All those kind of questions. So I think it's important to take a responsibility, despite how painful it is. Yes, you're gonna go through all those emotions, as I said, the five stages of grief, victim mentality, feeling like shit, feeling all those kind of emotion that are actually, but you need to take responsibility because you have a life. Despite how painful it is, what they've done, it doesn't mean your life end there. You need to take responsibility. You need to, it's your responsibility to heal. It's your responsibility to heal from them. It's your responsibility to move forward, because I don't like using move on, but move forward, because at the end of the day, I feel like having being betrayed by example for by your parent, it's a responsibility. It's a responsibility for, like, for your life. You end up having a responsibility to be accountable for whatever action that you took, because you need to be aware of how your parents treated you. It's your responsibility to not project that on others, because you're gonna meet people who end up grow up in a loving uh, home, that actually have a loving parents, and then you end up finding yourself feeling like your reality, never okay whatsoever, but you end up being projecting on them. You end up projecting your pain, you end up whatsoever projection that you actually have toward towards others, because it's a responsibility. It's a responsibility for your life. I don't like people who say, oh, my parents hated me whatsoever, and then I turn up fine. Bitch, no, you didn't turn up fine. You have a fucking responsibility to keep on going, to keep on taking this, you keep on being conscious every time when you feel like you're being triggered, because you're gonna be triggered. You're gonna be triggered as fuck when you actually been betrayed. So now, because you have a responsibility, now you wanna allow other people in your life, but you have a problem of opening up. You have a problem of trusting people. You have it's a responsibility to work on that. But at the same time, sometimes there is a reason why you don't trust people, right? So I'm gonna add that into the last point about betrayal. So the second point is, you are giving the universe, spirit, the whatever you call it, God, is giving you a responsibility to start a new path. It's a new path. You're given a responsibility to start a new path. Okay, you've been betrayed, you've been whatsoever, and whatsoever. Now you have a responsibility to start what? A new path. So how do you start that new path? Okay, I'm being betrayed, whatsoever, whatsoever. Now it doesn't mean that, okay, I'm betrayed by these people, I'm betrayed by these people, now my life ends. No, it doesn't end. It doesn't. So what do you do? So you reflect. New path means reflection. New path means reinvent your life. New path means new beginnings. So you're given a new beginnings, of course, with that kind of experience. So you are given a new path to reflect. You're given a new path to to look at the map that you actually have, because whatever happens in your life, it's for you. It's happening for you. It's not happening because you are being hated. It's not happening for because of whatsoever, because you are something's wrong with. No, you're fucking fine. You're fine as, okay, I'm not gonna use that. You are baddest. So a baddest goes through something, and they get out, and they get up from whatever that they get up from, because life is gonna throw you. Yeah, you're gonna experience a lot of tragedy. You're gonna experience a lot of downfall. You're gonna experience a lot. So now after that downfall, so you need to get up. You're given a chance to start again. You're given a chance to have a new beginning. So, new beginning with experience. So you're given like, take it. It's up to you whether you open a new page or you choose to beta. Beta. Decision beta. Or new page with experience, of course. Whatever that happened, it's for you. It's happening for you because you will realize how you actually respond in some situations. So you end up responding differently than you did before, and you end up like revaluing yourself. Like, oh my god, you end up being so proud of yourself because of the things that you experience. As someone said, painful circumstances, challenges, adversity is the mother of wisdom. It's depend on you whether you're gonna be bitter, because life happens to everyone. We all gonna experience pain. It's part of life, but I'm not saying you should normalize it. Yeah, because sometimes pain goes out when you're ready to be, when it's already not what the wait. Pain goes away when it's done teaching you something. You know that quote? Yes, I mean that. So you're given a new path. It doesn't mean, oh my sweetheart just broke my heart. Now it's the end of me. No. How can it be the end of you? Because you're fucking goddess. You're fucking king. You're fucking god. So what does that mean? It means you have a lot of things to do. You get a lot of things to do. Like a lot. You're still gonna experience a new friendship. You're still gonna maybe be open to romance, because it's not something like you are forced to do. But you will know when, oh, you know what, I need to have a new friendship. I need to work on myself, like reflect what exactly that made me choose such people in my life. You have a responsibility, as I said before. You have a responsibility, and we have, in order for you to walk on this new path, take that responsibility. Take that responsibility, because at some point, even the betrayal itself is a blessing in disguise. So them betraying you, it means they're pushing you to elevate, to level up, in order for you to be ready for whatever people that you want to allow in your life. They need to be ready for you, because probably you just went through that nasty breakup, and then you're all this feeling, taking care of your emotions, crying, sad, all those emotions, because are necessary. And then after that you feel like, you know what, I'm done with my ass. I'm done not wanting to do anything anymore. So I'm taking control of my life. I'm taking responsibility. Okay, I allow those motherfuckers in my life, but at the end of the day, I can choose. I am the fucking CEO of my life. I'm not gonna allow some few people that I met to fuck up my vibe. So what I'm gonna do with that? I'm just gonna move, bitch. Okay. Next, the last one. I feel like the last one. That betrayal, it gave you an experience tool. It's a tool. Do you know toolbox? Whereby you put your spanner, whatsoever. My father is a mechanic, so he had his toolbox, and his toolbox, because he was a car's doctors. So what does he have? He had that toolbox that he need. He know that he needs spanner 13, 14, 15, 15. So now you're given what? A toolbox. Experience toolbox. Tools. Experience tool. So we're given that experience tool. What do you do with that experience tool? You don't ignore it. It just happened for you. Like as I mentioned, it's happened for you to be the baddest. You know, in order for you to be the baddest, some of the things that happened to you, it was for your glow up. Glow up. So when I mean experience too, now you are given a responsibility to heal. You are healing from whatever that happened to you. You are fucking healing from it. So what does that mean? You take whatever experience that you have as a tool. You need, okay, not in it, not that it's gonna be a toolbox that you have to know. It's all in your DNA, especially allowing yourself to heal. Now you're given a responsibility in your tools. You have boundaries in your tool. You have a sharp discernment in your tool. You have more wisdom in your tool. You are the baddest. You know you can go through whatever. Even though you feel like you won't survive this one, you're gonna survive. You have experience. You're given experience to do whatever with it. So what I'm saying is, I need water. As I mentioned, you had experience too. That experience too, it was for you. Not because you are being hated. Nobody hates you because you are fucking worth it. Yes, those people, whatever that they cause you, they made you to be not comfortable with them. Meaning that no matter how much you wanna reconcile with them, you always gonna be reminded of not why not, because you felt not comfortable around them. They were helping you. Sometimes you'll feel like, oh, he or she is so stupid. How can she betray me? Because I wanted the best for them. Yes, you wanted best for them, but they were not your tribe. You know, they were pushing you to vibe up. Do you know the feeling? You can see Kurt like a lot. For example, this Kurt, like, your vibe attracts your tribe. You know that your vibe is not their vibe. They are helping you to see that. They are pushing you to see that that person you two are actually married. Probably because you're so focused on him not providing what your needs. Like for example, he's not consistent with, and you so focus on this on him being a very inconsistent partner. So what does that it do? You end up being removed from what exactly do you actually want, because at the end of the day you'll be so focused on him not being a consistent partner, a loving partner, a faithful partner. So you forgot that you actually have your own needs. What are your own needs? Why are you trying to fix that cheating partner? Why are you trying to fix that partner who choose to be inconsistent with you? Why are you trying to make that partner see the vision? Why are you trying? Because it's in your head. It's you who see that potential. He doesn't. He's capable of being that potential, but for someone else, that partner is pushing you. He did you a favor for betraying you, because you deserve that heartbreak. You deserve that betrayal, because they were not your tribe. Probably were giving more in your relationship more than them, because them betraying you, they are pushing you in a new direction. So whatever that you experience, how painful it is, you were given a what? Experience. And that experience was what? Tools. It doesn't mean now because you encounter such individual that you are supposed to close your heart. Close your heart for who? Eh? We still want you here. We want you with a huge heart. We want you with an open heart. Man, what are you actually saying to us? Eh? You're saying now we're not supposed to be twice because when you were treated bad, you're supposed to. No. It means you're allowed to be cold to them, but you're not allowed to be cold to new people. Of course, because you have experience with tools. In that experience, you need to use your own intuition that do I need these people in my life or I don't? Because at the end of the day, you don't. You realize some of them, they're not even not worth it. You'll be like, oh my god, they're not even my type of friends. They're not you end up all the things that you ignore, the red flags, be like, you, I can't believe I actually settled for those friendship. I expect, because at the end of the day, as much loving and what you can always ignore red flags when you actually in a phase where you experience in a cycle where you're experiencing betrayal with friendship, family, whatsoever, they're always going to give you red flags. They are teaching you that these red flags is something that you should not be okay with. So you being acting like a kind person. It's okay to be kind, but you are not kind if you think accepting such individuals, you are just stupid. You have a right to hold your chest like this and be like, I'm stupid. But how can I not be stupid? How can I unstupid myself? Is the word unstupid? I don't know what I saw, but you get my point, right? So how can I move from that? So allowing yourself what? It's okay to be cold toward people who hurt you. It's okay to not to talk to them again. It's okay to cut them off. It's okay to say it's enough. It's okay to start over. It's okay to let go of all those friendships. It's gonna be hard, but it's necessary. It's okay to let go of those narcissistic parents, those parents who only hello you when you have money, hello you when you have something good is going on, hello it's you when your popularity is just skyrocket. Nah, we ain't vibing with those motherfuckers anymore. We don't do that. This is 22, and 22 is what? Is about you. But of course, I'm not saying close it. The good heart of yours, we need it. This hella who universe need that good heart. So give your all, but use your what? Your gut feeling, because your gut feeling will never lie to you, even if it's you didn't listen. Don't beat yourself up. Okay, it's okay to beat yourself up, but eventually you need to move away from that, because you are the badass. Who said who are living in this life for this life? Even if you made those mistakes, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for allowing such individual. Forgive. Forgive yourself. Yes, forgive yourself. You hear what I mean? Forgive yourself for allowing such individual who don't deserve your vibe. Forgive those individuals who don't allow. Because fighting with you is a privilege. They need to understand that. As much as it's a privilege, understand that you also need to be a nice person. I don't like using a kind person with a sharp use your communicate, just because there's an maybe I should make a video about nice guys, nice people. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. So thank you guys for liking, subscribing. So I would appreciate if you come back to my YouTube channel again. So I really actually enjoyed this video. Thank you. Bye.